Well, it'd be very difficult to prove, but I don't think it'd be impossible. I think it could be proved. We have ways in which we could trace the rumor source in certain cases, and I think that it would be a very difficult case to prove and make. But nevertheless, I don't think it's impossible.
Suppose there are a couple of rumors going at one time. If you only have one person manning the center, how can he or she effectively trace that, two rumors?
Well, now, the center here will be manned by police and school officials.
But don't you have rumor control officers set up in some of the schools?
Yes, we have. They're not called that, but we do have officers in some of the schools, school guidance center officers and the youth action center officers. And we'll feed out information to them very quickly in an effort to get them to check these rumors out. But we'll have school officials working with us in this activity as well. So it's not just a one-person shot at the school. We'll have at our disposal several people who can work very quickly in determining whether or not it's a rumor or, in fact, it has happened.
This matter I have discussed with Doug Muller, the first assistant district attorney, and Doug told me at that time that he was preparing transcripts of his testimony together with and had the transcripts and would bring those down together with his testimony to the grand jury, and we are to go over those and to see where the discrepancies are. I think, first of all, if there are discrepancies of material facts, then this sort of thing must, and I'll insist that it be presented to the Dallas County Grand Jury.
Barker supposedly was a good friend of the defendant. Do you know anything about this?
No, I understand that he knew Mr. Lander, but I don't know how well they knew one another.
Do you think this will have any effect on the Rodriguez case?
No, I don't. You see, there are several witnesses in this case, of which Mr. Barker is just one.
Will Barker be taken off this case?
He's off of which case are you talking
The Rodriguez.
He will not be assigned any duties until this matter is straightened up.
So is he sort of suspended right now?
That's correct.
The big effect that was going on at the time, if you might call it that, was the consideration the Japanese government was giving to the fact that we were negotiating with Red China. Mr. Nixon had made the announcement that he'd visit there, and this is causing them quite a bit of concern within their own government and among the people that we met and visited with.
Along those same lines, what does the man in the street think about President Nixon's upcoming visit to Red China?
The Lions that we met, and those were most of the ones that we talked to that we could converse with in English, they were not too happy about it.